think we're looking always for new materials. Last year, or 2 years ago, we brought, or 3 years ago, liquid metal. Last year with titanium, and this year we did it with the gold, you know, using gold on ceramic. It's how we can get the gold to grow into the ceramic openings that we've made. I think it's a very interesting procedure. I think it really gives the watch a fantastic look. I think it's a good breakthrough, and it's in keeping with Omega's strategy to try to be ahead of its time, you know, whenever we can. For me, the Ceragold, what is great about this watch is a 1957 design. It's got the classical movement inside, our in-house movement, but it's got a technology of the century we're living in. So I think it's a good blend of what Omega is and will be doing in the future. It's 1932 the first time. It's going to be now 80 years since our first Olympics. And I think that's, you know, it's great to do a campaign and to make watches, but our main role is still to be the timekeeper, and the billions of people watching on TV around the world can be sure that the time is the right one, and it's there, it's reliable, all the backup systems, everything. As I always said, you know, London is going to be very different to Beijing. We had Beijing, which was the coming out party of China, which was unbelievable. It was great. It was China. It was everyone was born. No, I think what's great is going to be, I think, very impressed with the Olympic Park, what they've done out there in the East End. And then on top of that, they're going to use all these fantastic, iconic locations like Wembley, like Wimbledon, like Lord's Cricket Ground, like Greenwich, Horse Car Parade. So it's going to be a great mixture. And it'll be good. London will be good. We have a good hospitality program. But the most important thing of all is our role as timekeeper. I just tell everybody, you know, our job is to make sure that every event, every time, which is every event, is done perfectly, and that's what we're there for. I'll be going next month to Vietnam. The plane will be there operating on young kids in Vietnam, and they'll be doing a training course for all the doctors in the Da Nang area to operate on young kids who are blind, who have problems with their eyes. And the other one is Yann Arthus-Bertrand with Planet Ocean. You know, we've been associated with the sea for many years, Jacques Mayol, or the divers, even Cousteau in the old days. And I think we have this watch called Planet Ocean, which is a fabulous name. It says everything, and I think he's the right person to do it for us. So we're going to do a 90-minute film with him. He's doing it now, that we're 100% financing. It's going to be an enormous film. And we'll we'll give it to all the around the world, whoever wants to have it. It'll be aired worldwide, called Planet Ocean. No watch in the film, just pure, the relationship between sea and man. They felt that the James Bond character and image needed to be revamped. They wanted him to dress the way he should, Savile Row. They wanted him to, you know, the way the car he drove should be authentic. The car. And this person, lady, in fact, did her research and said there were two things with the watch she had to wear that were very important. One, she felt blue would be a very important color, because blue, for anybody who's British, knows it means a lot for nobility, and it's a very royal color, blue, number one. And in '95, there were very few watches out in the market that were blue. Our Seamaster 300 was blue, still is. If James Bond was, as he was written in his books, commander of the Royal Navy, in fact his name was Commander Bond, it would have been in the 50s. And in the 50s, anybody in the British Navy would have a Seamaster on the list. No hesitation. And actually, of all we talk about today, we talk about Olympics, about Bond, about Lady Matic, and everything. The most important thing for Omega today is co-axial. If there's one thing that's making the brand where it is today, will make it tick where it's ticking, it's a co-axial.